Spirits On Festival is coming to Kings Island, and that is June the 21st through the 23rd. Yes FM is going to be there. One of the groups that's going to be there is Social Club Misfits, and on the phone line, we have Fern from Social Club. Hello, sir.
How y'all doing out there? Good to be here. Good morning.
Good morning. So you said you're back at home. Are you guys in Florida right now?
Absolutely. We're just, Marty's doing a little bit of traveling this morning, so I'm holding it down real quick. And but for the most part, we've been resting and just kind of getting our legs back on the land after being on back-to-back tours. But we're getting ready to get back to work. So we're super excited and we can't wait.
Yeah, absolutely. We can't wait to see you guys, too. So Spirits On Festival, is this the first time or have you guys played this festival before?
I think this is our first time. Please don't kill me if I'm wrong, but God bless, we've been able to do so many dope events and festivals. But I think this is our first time.
Excellent. So are you a coaster guy?
Say that again?
Are you a coaster guy? Do you like the roller coasters and all the crazy rides?
Well, here's where I'm at. I know Marty likes, he loves the roller coasters. He loves the wooden roller coasters, especially the old nostalgic one. To be honest, I remember going to like Busch Gardens back in the days, like when I was like 18 years old, and I think I resigned roller coasters after that day, after like 40 in a row. I think that was like the last hurrah. Had a wooden roller coaster here in Hollywood, R.I.P., because they already tore it down about a year ago, but I went on that as well. And I think that was like my last experience. I don't go on too many. I don't go on too many roller coasters anymore, but I do hang out at the festivals, and I like to walk around, talk to the people, see what's going on out there. So we look forward to it. I know it's going to be a great time.
Once again, we're talking to Fern of Social Club Misfits. Going to be at Spirits On Festival, and looking at the lineup, you guys are slated to play on Thursday. So you guys, they'll be right out of the gate. You guys, a great way to get started with Spirits On Festival, and of course, the SFM will be out there. And we're going to give our listeners a chance to help represent the station with a festival ambassador contest. There's going to be some ticket giveaways. So we're going to have all sorts of fun with this. This is probably one of our favorite events and one of our biggest events every year. Looking forward to it. You're going to be there. Let's see here. Who's else on tap? Mercy Me, Big Daddy Weave, and We Are Messengers on tap for that day.
Yeah.
You guys have been out on concert tours with like all sorts of different people. Like, who are some of your favorite people to hang out with when you're going out on tour? Like, if you have to, go on a larger tour.
Yeah, man. I got to tell you right off the gate, Zach Williams and his band. Zach Williams Band, legendary dudes to tour with. We had the best time on the roadshow tour with those guys. On and off the stage, those guys were just stand-up gentlemen, A1 dudes. And like I always tell everybody, because that's like the most recent tour, besides the last one we did Into the Night, which was our own headline tour, like a co-op tour with many headliners, that's the most legendary tour we've been on, that roadshow tour. And Zach Williams Band right off the top, those guys would be legendary.
Excellent. Once again, talking to Fern of Social Club Misfits, going to be at Spirits On Festival. You had mentioned Into the Night, which is your latest album.
Oh, yeah.
And that came out.
Love that album.
Oh, my goodness. We have killed that album here.
That album. Thank you. We can't do it without you guys. We love you guys so much. When that album dropped, we were just so happy. We've been blessed to have many projects now. Probably that was our 11th one, if you want to add in Marty and I solo EPs, solo efforts. All together, since we've been independent, all together at Social Club, though, it's about 11 projects. We'll be going on our 12th one now. So, it's just been an amazing thing. Into the Night was just such a dope. It just felt good. The production was there. The sound quality was there. The mix down, the masters were there. We felt really good about it, offered it to the people. It's a real vulnerable thing being an artist to, constantly keep putting your work out there to the people and, stay relevant. And we just felt good about it, and the people responded well. So it's just been so dope. Misfits been there supporting us, and we look forward to giving them, multiple more albums to come. So.
Absolutely. Well, let's delve into a little bit more Into the Night. You had some killer collaborations. The one with Danny Gilkey and Jordan Sparks with Tuyo, War Cry with Mr. Torrin Wells. The collaborations were amazing, and then, just everything. Like you said, a fun album. So kind of take us through the journey with Into the Night. Why that name? Was there kind of a concept going throughout it? Like what was coming out of you and Marty and your thoughts?
Well, we're real local church guys. We go to Boo Church in Miami. Rich Wilkerson Jr. is our pastor down here in Miami. We go to Boo Church, and make a long story short, like the main motto of our church, is into the night, going into the night, and just just being an example of what God would do, regardless of where we are, outside of the four walls of the church, we'll still be the fire outside of the walls of the church. We'll go ahead and we headlined at a nightclub tour, just being a light right in the midst of the dark. It's a literal term, so we've just been blessed, to just been put out that album. And, we really were so excited when we linked up with Danny Goki and Jordan Sparks. Because, people don't know this, fun fact, Danny Goki is on the same management company as us. Actually, he's on Capitol Records now, so we're label mates. So, but before that, we met at a festival. We knew we had the same manager. And I called my manager up. I was like, hey, we see Danny. He just hopped on the bus. Can you set up a meet and greet real quick with us? And, so he called him. He hopped off the bus. I'm like, yo, Danny. Me and Marty talked to him, and it was just a good time. It just felt good. The chemistry was there. The love was there. And, the business was there because we had the same management thing. So a lot of the things were super easy for us to get done. So that was a blessing, getting him on the track and just getting him open to do it. It was just an amazing time. So, that song was just a natural thing for us. We're Latin guys. So we could have probably put out Spanish music earlier on before it was like a main trend or anything. We just didn't see it as anything that we wanted to do at the time. And, now that we saw that the landscape was clearing up, we just felt it was a comfortable time, and we had some good, legit songs to really offer. So we did, and it was a perfect time for us. The songs hit well, received well by Misfits, received well globally all over the country and all over the world. So, we've just been having a great time with those type of songs. We're going to continue to put out those type of songs because those type of songs, people need those. People want to dance. People want to be able to have songs like that on their playlist and just, have that, for different types of, events or just seasons in life. We want to make music to walk with you through all your seasons in life. So it's just been fun, super fun, I got to tell you. This album has been, I think to me, is our best album. What do you think?
I would wholeheartedly agree, and I listen to a lot of your music and stuff like that. And
I think this is our best album.
Yeah.
I love it so much because even though the Misadventures of Fern and Marty was super diverse, we did a lot of experimenting on there too, and we're known for our experimenting, especially production-wise, and just like collaborating with some cool up-and-coming people and kind of just like broadcasting them before they're known, and people kind of just get hip to them. And we've just been blessed to be able to partner up with so many cool up-and-coming guys that just been legendary and just took off, So we've had kind of like the foresight, to see the potential in a lot of people. And we love those guys. We congratulate anybody who's ever been, on any of our songs that has been doing their thing, like Chris Batson, Xavier Omar, just a lot of people, It's just been a great time making this music and just being on Capitol, the partnership. They've just been so, so accommodating. Everything we've needed to accomplish our mission, from tours to, record releases or just anything, just being an artist on the label. They've been there. They believed in us since day one. So it's just been like such a beautiful journey. When God's a part of it, sometimes it's just a beautiful, just a collaboration when you're working with him, not trying to work for him or anything. When you guys work together and just let God do his thing, but you just do your part as well. That's what it's kind of been. It's a God thing. When you can't really, remember how all these beautiful blessings start being bestowed upon us, and you just wake up one day like, it got to be God. That's what Social Club Misfits is doing. It has to be God. So we're just excited. We're excited to be at the festival, and we're excited to be here with you this morning. It's been nothing but a pleasure.
Well, we certainly appreciate you taking some time out. You're talking about different collaborations. Tuyo, oh my goodness, like that song, you've got the Latin part of it too, because obviously that's your background, your culture and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's resonated with our area. Well, our area is, there's a lot of Latin, Hispanic culture in our area and stuff like that. That's one that we've been playing a lot. It's been resonating. So, you talked a little bit about, getting together with Danny, but Jordan Sparks too. Like, how did this all come about? What's the story behind this song?
You talk about having a lot of Latin people listening to the song. So para toda mi gente latina, un saludo para ustedes, un abrazo, mucho cariño. We're just happy that collaboration, like I said, it was just super legendary, super spontaneous. I think Danny was listening to the track in the studio, and I think Jordan happened to be in the studio with him and kind of just heard it and was like, what is that? And he let her know and kind of was like, yo, can I get on there? It was super simple, super basic. You wouldn't even believe how easy it happened, but it's legendary because of who it is. But due to our management and just great nurturing relationships that we've had with people, and just kind of that's been our thing. We'll go places and I'll be like, look, we'll come here. We're just here to do whatever God wants, whatever, we're here to do. But if we leave here and you guys say we've been the easiest people to work with, like, that's just all we ever want. We just want to be good servants. We just want to be used, and that's what it is, So when we go to this fest, we're going to rock out. We're going to have the greatest time ever. But, we're going to go do our job. We're going to rep the gospel in the way that we do it, and in any environment. So we look forward to the fest. It's going to be crazy, and we love the fact that you guys are loving this music and that you guys are listening to Tuyo. That's just so crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We super enjoy it. Hey, Fernie, if people wanted to find more about you and Marty, Social Club Misfits, where can we find you on social media? Because I see you guys all over the place.
Super easy. Social Club Misfits, everything. So go Instagram, search Social Club Misfits, Twitter, Social Club Misfits, Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, everything Social Club Misfits. If you need to email us, socialclubmisfits@gmail.com. If you need to email us, and we look forward to being out there. It's going to be crazy. I look forward to doing these crazy festivals. I hope it doesn't rain. I hope it's not like a big cloud fest where it's just like, dirt clouds all over the place. So I can't bring out the Yeezys. I got to bring out the sandals, basically, because all the shoes just wind up getting messed up at all these festivals. But we're going to rock out. We're going to have a great time. And it's going to be crazy. God bless everybody that comes out. We can't wait to see you guys, meet you guys.
Excellent. One more question before I let you go. What can we be praying for you guys for? What can we be praying for you for?
Please. Absolutely. Just at the end of the day, just the longevity, strength, and endurance when we're on the road, when we miss our family, on those late nights on that tour bus with the little curtain closed, and we're just thinking about our family, even though it's a labor of love, and we know that they know what they're in for. My family gives us the blessing. Marty's family gives us the blessing. It's just a pain that you feel in your heart when you miss your wife or your children and your wife and stuff like that. So please pray for that. That the Lord continues to keep us full. And when we're on the road, we try to take a tour passes with us, but that we would stay fed and that we would stay, in our word, and that we would stay, diligent in our devotionals, because that's something that strengthens us a lot when we're on the road, especially for long periods of time. And just that we would just stay creative and just, stay happy and joyful, just pray that peace and serenity on us. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people don't give you these many requests, but we'll keep it real, man. We'll take that. We love that. We thank you for your community that's listening. We thank you guys for all the love and support. Can't wait to see you guys at the merch booth or at the front of the stage at the festival. So we love you guys, and we thank you for praying for us.
Absolutely. Yeah, you heard him, you guys. Those are some things to be praying for when you go to your pray time. Yeah, be on your faces for these guys, because it's they're away from family, they're doing their thing. So, hey, Fernie, thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning. Super appreciate you guys.
I love you guys.
We love you too.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So on behalf of Marty and Social Club, we love you guys. We'll see you guys soon. Anything you need, just hit us up. We'll be right here. We love you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Got it.